Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the Zoom call so that we can record what we're doing so others can take advantage. Lysandra, do you want to go ahead and tell people a little bit about your background and where you're at with things?
Yeah, so I am new to real estate. I'm new to EXP. I'm really excited. My background is healthcare. So I've been in healthcare since I actually graduated college. So I started in the ER, then I went to working for a hospital at several different capacities. Then I went on the road. Then I started teaching medical billing and coding, and I've just had a whole career of healthcare. So now I've ventured out into the real estate world, and I'm enjoying it thus far, but I do have a lot of questions. So I'm glad that I have you as my mentor, because it's been a real personal experience, which I think I needed personally because we're in the cloud, which is good. But I like the fact that you're available. You actually meet with me. We go look at houses together. I like that aspect of it because it's a more personal experience than sitting in a classroom, just getting the information in a notebook and then maybe not doing anything with it. So I'm actually able to implement the things that you've been telling me. So.
Okay. And everybody, she is killing it. She's just been in the business about a month. Just give them a summary of what you did yesterday.
I actually posted it on Facebook just to get some feedback on, a lot of people don't know that I'm an agent yet. So I did a survey just saying, how many agents do you know? And I got a lot of feedback. I think maybe close to 50 comments about, I know 8 agents. I know 10 agents, 3 agents. And I kind of just tried to engage with people. I didn't necessarily say, well, hey, I'm an agent too. Did you add me? Yet. I didn't do that part yet. But I was just trying to build up the engagement so that I can get people, make sure that people are seeing stuff on my timeline. And then when I start posting about, hey, I'm an agent, what do you look for in an agent? I have kind of a strategic plan lined up for how I'm going to promote that part on Facebook. I also have a background in credit repair. So my credit business is actually, I noticed that everybody wanted to buy their first home. And so I needed to get in the space of not only helping them fix their credit, but actually helping them through the process to buy their first home, since I've already built up that rapport. So I actually have been contacting them, those people, to see where they're at in the process, if they're ready to purchase. I got a couple people telling me that their lease is coming up, going to be ending soon. One guy actually just got back from Korea, and he's ready. I've been working on his credit for a couple months, and he's now ready to purchase a home. So that's where I'm at. I'm putting my leads and prospects into KvCore, and I just want to make sure that I'm using KvCore, this platform, the right way. I know it's a very powerful platform, and I want to make sure that I'm using it the right way and I'm utilizing all the aspects that it has to offer.
Okay, great. So do you remember the comment I made on your Facebook wall?
I specialize in Crescent Ridge.
Yeah. So anyways, what I wanted to do was kind of show you how you can do some specialized marketing in KvCore on that community.
Okay.
And we bounce off into different topics, but I wanted to let you see how specialized you can get this and how quick it is to customize some of the items.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen real quick, and if you can log into your KvCore as well, and then let me see if I can find mine. Excuse me, apparently this obviously isn't staged. Should have had it up and running already. I thought I did.
My KvCore is up whenever you're ready.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're here on the main dashboard. What I want you to do is go to Web IDX. Can you tell me when you get there?
Okay.
Okay, so then if you look on your right screen, right here, it says Service Areas and SEO.
Service area and SEO.
Under Website Content.
Okay.
Okay, now a lot of agents, I don't think, use this, but you really should. One of the first things I would do is just get a list of different areas and even zip codes and start just plugging them in, because Google is going to index every single one of these pages. So go to View Edit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this with you. You see how there's different things you can add? There's a little search button that says Add.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just plug in Crescent Ridge neighborhood.
Got it.
So let's go ahead and like some keywords would be Crescent Ridge. Who's the builder in there?
Southern Homes and C&C Builders.
Okay, so Great Southern Homes, C&C Builders. And what I'll probably do is still put Crescent Homes right before that, Crescent Ridge. So I'm going to put Crescent Ridge, GSH. That's one of the, sometimes you hear people talk about Great Southern Homes as GSH.
Mm-hmm.
And what this is doing is it's just adding more Google juice to you.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody goes to Google and types Crescent Ridge C&C Builders, there's probably not going to be that many pages designed for that. Okay, so Crescent Ridge. And what would you say the price range is in Crescent Ridge?
It says low. It says high 100s, I believe.
Yeah. So I would put Lexington, maybe near Pillion, Crescent Ridge subdivision. I may have spelled that wrong. Giant lots, beautiful open floor plans. Then maybe put, those have to be half-acre pluses, right?
Yes.
Okay. Price, and I believe the ones we went in were like 160 to
190.
Okay, so let's go up to maybe 225,000.
Okay.
And there may be some that are more than that in that neighborhood, but we can double check. So I'm just going to even put to 250. So I'm going to put 175 to 250. If someone finds something less than that, they're going to be happy.
Okay.
I'll do 165. Okay. So I hit save.
Okay.
Hopefully that did it. And then I'm going to click on that to see if it worked. So here you go.
Oh, wow.
Look at this page. How long did that take us to make?
Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. Now, just out of curiosity, obviously it's not going to be in Google yet, but I'm just kind of curious. If we typed in Crescent Ridge GSH, how many sites come up? So there's still a lot that come up, but most of these are all the builders.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a huge niche here. Look, we're already, even though it had all those, it said 182,000 results, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pictures. So you may, this may put you in the top 6 automatically.
Oh,
so
wow.
if we did a search tomorrow, if someone just drives through the neighborhood and puts it in their Google, your website probably will pop up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because I mean, there's a lot of traffic in that neighborhood.
Yep.
So a lot of times people either Google or go to YouTube. So that's awesome.
Now, have you done that yet? Have you completed this page?
I just did it. Okay. It came up. It worked when I clicked it.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and copy it. Go to, the URL and copy that.
Okay.
Now let's go to Facebook.
Okay.
does anyone know where else in Lexington you can get half-acre lot plus for the 175K to 225K range? Okay, and then put, this is one of the communities I found. And change it up just a little bit, but I want you to go ahead and do this while we're talking.
I am. Okay.
And then Control V, obviously, copy paste.
That is awesome.
So,
like it has my name, my website, and everything. So we just created a landing page, basically.
yeah, this one, you know, if they start looking at some homes, it's still going to ask them to register because that's the way KvCore works. But we can do a landing page is a little different, but now we also have a page we can direct them to. I don't do a lot of the squeeze pages, but we can look into that and do it together while we're on the Zoom call. And anyone watching can bear with us if it takes just a little extra time. Okay, so did you get that on Facebook as well?
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. And you're still seeing my screen correctly, right?
I'm toggling back and forth.
Okay.
So yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so, and you can see what I did. Most people are not doing searches for zip codes right now. However, I went ahead and took the time to figure out all the zip codes and plug them in. So I'm going to go to, like if you went to my website, the main page, and this took me a while to figure out how to structure the organization of it. But on the top, I have search by area with all these different categories. And I have a search by zip with all these categories, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, the Crescent Ridge is not in there. I need to do a search by neighborhood. And then I can put the links in there.
Okay.
But when you add the community, if you go down here all the way to the bottom, you see where it says areas we cover?
Uh-huh.
If I click show more, okay, I think I remember now. I think there's a limit on how many it's going to show.
Okay.
But right now, what does yours say under areas we cover?
Let me go over there to my site. It just says Crescent Ridge.
Okay. See how quickly you made that?
Mm-hmm.
So what that means is now you want to start building more of the areas we cover.
Okay.
I would probably make a list of 10 different things you're going to plug in.
Okay.
You can do that. You're going to knock out 10 in less than an hour. So imagine how much it would cost to pay someone to build you like a website with each page. You're going to be doing that in 30 seconds each community.
Wow. Okay.
And reality is 90% of the agents don't even know probably how to use this or do use it. So you're naturally building more SEO than what's generally created.
Wow.
So this is a powerful system, and it's just agents tend not to get into the back end and really dig into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think that was a pretty good topic on that one. I'm almost thinking we go ahead and end this session, and if you want, we can do another session with another topic.
Yeah, I think so.
Good? Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll see you here in a few seconds.
Okay.
So, okay.